Yo, Novatos, thanks again for tuning in to yet another video. Infamous coming at you live from the West Coast yet again, San Jose, California. So let's take a look at this recent news leaks on motorcycle.com website here. I saw this on Bikes, Beards, and Brews. I saw these images, you know, two days ago, 3 days ago, and I thought they were aftermarket parts or whatever. This looks like the Sharknado. Is that what they call it? The fairing. I think it's made by Paul Yaffe. Not entirely sure. I don't remember off the top of my head, but that's what I initially first thought when I saw these images. And then once I saw Bikes, Beards, and Brews, that's when I kind of like, okay, let's look into it. Let's see what this is about. Maybe provide my own 2 cents. And like I said, these are not confirmed, but if we saw the event, the dealer event earlier this year, they did announce that they were going to have somewhat of a surprise for the CVOs, because they only released the limited. If you guys see my demo ride, I test rode that beast, that what is it, $52,000. Now we have these 2 bikes. Now, considering what Harley's been doing with the 117, of course, that was an engine that was basically the CVO engine, and we saw in 2021 or 2022, 2022, we saw the 117 introduced on the Softail Lowrider S, on the Lowrider ST, and then we saw it in the Sport Touring models, which is the Road Glide and the Street Glide. So as far as, you know, the 117 being an exclusive CVO engine, you know, that's just not the case anymore. So maybe that's what we're seeing here. Harley now has, you guys can read right here, a 121 engine CVO. So that might be the new 121 for the CVOs coming 2023 or 2024. We might see the limited. They might install, or they might put a 121 in that. So let's just look at the images. You guys can see that we have a Road Glide-ish type of bike on the left, and then you have what appears to be the new Batwing fairing, the Street Glide. So cool colorways. This is kind of like a candy tangerine colorway, 2-tone, and then you have this might be like a silver, the new silver that we saw from Harley 2023. That might be a mixture of that, and you can see some blue pinstriping, and looks like they redesigned the windshield on both of these. So impressive. I really like how the Street Glide looks, but as far as the Road Glide, I don't know about this one. This looks kind of hideous to me. It looks a little bit too close to the Challenger. So we can see the wheels here. Those are the CVO wheels. These are the new wheels that they introduced back in 2022, if I remember right. But you can see they still have the chopped engine guard. You can see the Street Glide is all blacked out, while the Road Glide is chromed. So it's got a little bit more of a chrome finish. And, you know, just based off of these images, you can see that you have inverted forks. You also have inverted forks on the Street Glide. You can see, you know, just a couple things from these images. Let's go ahead and scroll down. So they're calling these 2024 lineup. You know, it could be an introduction when they announce the March event. It's going to be 125, I believe, or I think it's the 125 event later this month. And then of course we're going to see they're having kind of a dealer event, but you could pretty much go to the dealership. I don't know what they're going to be having at your local dealer, but you've probably seen the notification and on social media where they're promoting this event for you to kind of visit your local dealer. So I don't know if they're gonna have, you know, whatever. But so here's a side image of the bike, and man, that is one ugly fairing from this side. I think what this is, it could be the lens on the camera. Maybe it's just warping it, maybe like a fisheye. Something's going on up here, so it's not, you know, it doesn't look right. So I think the angle of this photo is bad, but you can see it's a 2-piece on the bottom, so it's kind of like a chin. I just don't know about this. I mean, I really like the way this one looks. You guys let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this new shark nose fairing? just from this angle, it just doesn't look right. But you could clearly see, you know, this one looks a lot better, the one on the right. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the Rogue Glide. So, and you can see the badging right here on the Derby cover, 121. So like I said, it's something that we were predicting, something that we expected. I thought they were gonna use the 124 because they already have those parts, but why give the consumer 124 when you can sell it to them? So I'm guessing they made the 121 for the new CVOs. That way people could upgrade to a 124, 128, or a 131, or now a 135. So you have some stuff down here where they discuss some of those things. Here, of course, is the same images. You can see the lighting on the Street Glide. You have a little bit more lighting. The headlight, it's redesigned too. You can see it. So like I said, I like what they did with the Street Glide only because the Batwing fairing has been left unchanged since 1960, 1970. So it's been a long time. I like what they did with the shark nose fairing in 2015, 2014. This looks a lot better. Like I said, my opinion, I prefer this, but if they could offer both of them at the same time. The shark nose fairing, this new design, it's only been around for I don't think it's been around for 10 years yet. So I just don't know about this one. I'm not a fan of it, but like I said, I do like what they did with the Street Glide fairing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. A little bit more modernized, better handling. I've always been a huge fan of inverted forks. I'm glad that they finally did this, but I mean, this is something that they could have done with the sport touring models, with the Rogue Glide ST and the Street Glide ST. They could have swapped out the forks and used this instead. So we might see some more rider assists. You guys saw the Softail lineup. They have traction control. We might see RDRS in these, and based off of the CVO, the pricing of Harley, these might be $45,000 bikes, 45 to potentially I think maybe about 45,000. They don't have the limited package, the tour pack, all these other stuff. I believe they might be between 45 to 50. You guys let me know in the comments. Anyways, enough rambling. You guys let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited about these? I'm a little bit excited about this. Maybe we might see the 2024 Batwing fairing. I hope Harley keeps the current shark nose fairing and we don't see this kind of takeover, because this looks absolutely hideous. But hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning into yet another video. Stay out there, stay safe. Later.